All right, hey everybody. A little bit after 7 o'clock, we're moving. Got damn barbecue sauce on my shirt. It is very much overcast, cloudy, and the mosquitoes are still out. Had a decent night's sleep. Man, kept getting hot in my bag or my quilt and sweating. That's one thing you definitely don't want is your sleeping bag or quilt or something to start getting all wet and lose its insulating properties. So looking about 20 today, we're going to pull up short of going into Bradwell Bay. It's like the last campsite before Bradwell Bay. Definitely want to tackle that fresh in the morning. Don't want to go in there later in the day. It could be a mistake if it takes longer than what you anticipated. And yeah, it's kind of like Big Cypress in the fact that it really isn't a place to stop. So once you commit, you got to keep on going. However, you know, you got a lot of doom and gloom people on Gut Hook, which is typical. Same thing happened on the AT. People with their comments making Bradwell Bay to be the toughest thing ever. And there's one guy saying that, you know, between here and Bristol, it's 77 miles. So I got a little bit more than 4 days worth of food. This guy is saying, oh, you slow down so much, you should bring an additional 2 or even 3 days worth of food. Bro, that's a week, man. 7 days worth of food? What are you doing, 10 miles a day? Get the out of here. So yeah, that's one thing with Gut Hook. You got to take all the comments with a grain of salt, because you never know what kind of person's posting it. You know. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Oh, the other thing is 800 miles. Yeah, man. 800 miles. So we got 3 left. And then a couple of miles we will switch over from I think it's the Sewanee Big Bend map sheet in Gut Hook to the Eastern Panhandle. And I think that takes us out to almost Eglin Air Force Base and all that. Freeport, I think that's the name of the town. All right. Ow. Let the adventures begin. Okay, made it to the parking lot here. This officially puts us on to the next map on Gut Hook. Checked weather. Chance of rain all day, thunderstorms tonight, rain into tomorrow morning. When I checked weather, not yesterday, the day before, that was not in there whatsoever. This is a new development. So I'm just going to put up Mr. Osmo Pocket and just go to the phone today. That's with all that additional rain, that's going to make Bradwell Bay extra sporty. Lucky me. I was hoping to have a chance to dry out my tent. There was condensation on the inside this morning. It's really humid out, so even if I had a breeze, it wouldn't dry. So tonight could be interesting too. Good times, man. Good times. All right, just cut up the road there for a little bit. There's a seafood place. They sell raw seafood. But there's a soda machine outside, and it has a nice little overhanging and benches. So decided to take advantage of that. Get out of the rain. People started to pull up, man. Some colorful personalities. These three guys pulled up in this truck. Next thing I know, they're popping the hood. They're working on the engine and stuff. And I'm like, this is weird. Whatever. I'm like, I'm just going to sit here and keep my mouth shut. I mean, they had some outlets right there, so I was able to charge my phone up. And yeah, we're walking back down to the trail here and get ready for some more high adventure. The glamour side of through hiking here. Yeah, it's been, for the most part, non-stop since I left that little fish market. Well, Bradwell Bay is going to be fun tomorrow. Alright, we got a slight lull in the rain. I better not say that too loud, it'll kick back up again. But it's been coming down heavy, like balls to the wall heavy. And I was thinking this as I was hiking. The umbrella is slowly but surely becoming the #1 piece of gear that I've got. Man, love that. It's just so nice to, and I got my jacket on. But it's just so nice for that to cover your head and everything, so you don't have to have a hood up and the rain's not beating you in the face, you know, and dripping down the back of your neck and all that. Plus you can get your phone out and stuff. Yeah, it's just so nice having that. If you don't have one, get one, because you don't know what you're missing out on. Once you try it, you'll be like, yeah, never going back. Same thing with the rain kilt. Loving it. Keeping the the lower portion of my body there dry, warm. Not getting swamp crotch in the process. Digging it. All right. Trail's just like, oh, I'll show it to you. Yeah, the trail's just like a freaking mess. Yeah. You get to the point where you're just like, I don't care, I'm just going to walk through it. Still trying to skirt some of it. I'm trying to get these miles in. I think we're like 14 out from where we're going to stop tonight. Yeah, it was kind of a short-ish kind of day. I think it was like 18 miles. But that is the parking lot right before you go into Bradwell Bay. And the description in Gut Hook said that there's room down there for tents. So that's the plan. Do that. Get up in the morning. You got like a mile to the entrance of Bradwell. And let the fun and games begin for a few miles. All right. Hopping puddles. Yep, got the rain back again. This is the South Choppy River. Homer doesn't want to share the trail. Come on, dude. Hook a brother up. All right, I'll go around. I'm just taking a little break here. 9 miles left to go, and it's noon, so I stopped, grab lunch. Oh man, it's just kind of slow going today because of the rain and shit, freaking puddle jumping and stuff like that. So, just feeling a little bleh today. Anyway, it's probably because of the weather. Yeah, 9 miles left to go. Get to camp, and hopefully it won't be raining when we get there, so I can get the tent set up. I know there's condensation inside this morning, so hopefully I can get in there and wipe some of it out, and have a somewhat dry interior of the tent before it gets soaked with more condensation and the outside gets soaked from the rain. But I guess I just feel a little run down right now, a little tired. But 9 more to go. We'll get there. Now look at the root base on that sucker. That's huge. There's another big one right there. Wow, look at those. This thing's massive. Yeah, it's too bad it was such a crappy day, because this area here along the Slop Choppy River is, yeah, that's the actual name of it, Slop Choppy. Anyway, we got about a mile to a different campsite, but there we're going to be making a turn onto a road, which will lead us into where we're staying tonight. So really not that far out. Oh. And this will be another, it's probably about another 20 miles today. I gotta double check, because it's broken up over 2 maps. It's I have to open up the old map and see what the distance was between where I camped and the end of that map. Then open up the new map and get the total distance and add the other into it. But it's probably close to, it's going to be close to 20 miles, which is kind of what I'm shooting for along here, is because I want to make it to Bristol in 4 days. Which, I mean, tomorrow's going to be slow, at least for part of it. It's going to be slow. But we'll make up for that. I'm doing that, like, first thing in the morning is Bradwell Bay. So I get rid of all that pain in the ass. You know, wading through knee-deep water and mud, and, or I should say waist-deep water and mud. Get all that stuff done early on. I'm hoping we're going to have a sunny day tomorrow. I got to check the forecast. I could use a sunny day after today. Yeah, I'm going to say get a 20 in tomorrow and be more than halfway to Bristol. We're cranking, man. We're moving along. We're moving along. Right after Bristol is another larger town. I forget the name of it. Blountstown. think that's it. It's like right behind Bristol. And I think they've got maybe some better resupply options. What I need is a Walmart, because I need some new earbuds. Alright. Up and down, up and down. Well, I did find this to hang out under for a little bit. Started coming back down hard again. So I figured, alright, well, spend a little time under here like a troll. Yeah. I'm a Morlock, I'm a troll, what can I say? And honestly, if the space was here, I'd set up my tent. I'd stay here. Well, we'll just hang here for a bit then. Okay, made it to the campsite here. There we are. I decided to hang up all my wet clothes I was hiking with, even though, and I need to recheck the weather forecast, because it's supposed to be like thunderstorms tonight. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's supposed to be thunderstorms tonight, so I need to recheck the weather forecast, see what's going to happen. But I hung them out there anyway. Even if I get thunderstorms, so what? They're just going to get wet again. They're not wet inside my tent. So, and tomorrow we're going to get wet, because that's what we got to do. Yeah, we got to ford Monkey Creek like right up here, and that's like thigh deep. So you got to get through that, and then you got all the Bradwell Bay stuff. I'm just today. I don't know if it was the rain or what the deal is, but I'm just feeling kind of run down and tired. I don't know, maybe I just need to get some food in me and get like a good night's sleep and go from there. Yeah, too bad today wasn't nicer, because along that little river creek thingy, that was really nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was pretty, but it was just, yeah, all the rain and stuff made it worse and worse. So, got my dinner going. Got some new ramen noodles. Give those a shot with some Spam. And, yeah, sit around, chill tonight, and watch some Dexter. Bugs are out. All right, well, here's the rundown on the weather. Supposed to just be kind of like cloudy and stuff until about midnight, so we've got a lull in the rain until then. However, starting at midnight and continuing all day tomorrow, thunderstorms. Yeah. So the trail gods are lining up against me right now. But we'll play it by ear tomorrow. That's all we can do. Hey, sorry, I forgot the recap video. So today turned out to be like 21 miles. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Tomorrow we delve into, Bradwell Bay. Like I said earlier, I rechecked the forecast. It's still thunderstorms, shit, freaking tonight, tomorrow. So, made extra sure I had a really good pitch on the tent, which I think I do. And the sad thing is that the condensation was just starting to dry up. Now I had to button everything up, and now it'll all come back. But that's supposed to, I think, start around midnight. So, we'll see what happens here. I guess that's about it, man. I'm going to watch Dexter and get some sleep. So, well, thanks for watching, everybody. And hopefully tomorrow turns out to be good. We'll see.